Hey everybody, it's Alu from Helsinki, Finland once again with another great Andrew Yang idea. And I'm doing this series because Andrew Yang is not just all about universal basic income. If you go to yang2020.com and look at policies, there's well over 100 amazing ideas. And I'm going to talk to you about another such great idea. And we're talking about ranked choice voting. This is very important because what you should be able to do when you go to vote, instead of voting for the person who you think is going to screw you over the least, meaning the lesser of two evils, that you would have the ballot and then you would rank the candidates like 1, 2, and 3. So for instance, like if you are in New Hampshire and you go to the primary, you put Yang as your first choice, and then you put Bernie as your second choice, and then maybe you put Tulsi Gabbard as your third choice. Let's just say that you do that, okay? So then what that does is then they tabulate the votes. Now the highest person who has the most first place votes either has the potential to win outright if they're over 50%, or at least they qualify to go on to the next stage. And then the person who turns out to be the second choice then goes on to the next stage. And then this way, this will promote a greater will of the people. Andrew Yang is all about what is better for the people, if you haven't figured that out already, all right? And that's the reason why we got to make America think hard about these things, all right? Because these things really do matter. The quality of our lives can be improved. We have to demand it. And we, the Yang Gang, have to demand, we have to persuade our fellow voters out there that Andrew Yang really is the only choice in this election. Bernie Sanders I could easily support him as a nominee. Elizabeth Warren, I think, would have major problems against Donald Trump because he would just be screaming, Pocahontas, Pocahontas, Pocahontas. Anyway, I have given you another great Andrew Yang idea. There are going to be more great Andrew Yang ideas that I'm going to share with you in the future. So, big shout out to the Yang Gang in the US. Big shout out to the Yang Gang all around the world. And there are many of us, let me tell you. So let's go. Let's get Andrew Yang elected president. And to the Yang Gang in America, we support you 5 gazillion %. You know that. And on YouTube, there are great channels to look at. There's Patrick Kagi, who you can check out. Check out Nerds for Yang. Of course, Zach and Matt are doing an awesome job. Daniel Pierce gives very thoughtful, insightful analysis into politics. So you might want to check him out as well. All right. But anyway, let's get Andrew Yang elected. Let's make America think harder. Let's get Donald Trump out of the White House as soon as possible. This is Alu from Helsinki, Finland, saying over and out.